Hi everyone, you're welcome to the channel. Guys, on today's episode I'm going to be talking about affirmation is very important, just like the Bible says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. Our tongue is very, very important. You know, affirmation is very, very important. Saying the right things to yourself, constantly declaring the right things to yourself, agreeing to the right things and declaring it to yourself. It's so important, guys. You know, I did a video on as regard fear. I titled it, I can't remember the title right now, but guys, I'm going to link it in the description box, guys, so that you guys can watch it. You know, I talked about where people fear things, people are afraid of some things, and what you fear happens, you know, because what you fear actually comes through your thoughts, comes through your imagination, comes through what you constantly reflect on, and before you know it, you start affirming it, you start declaring it, and it happens. You know, what people fear actually happens. Why? Because they even say it without, they are not even conscious of it. You know, they constantly declare it while they are not even conscious of it. So that's why affirmation is very important in life. Why do people fear? Why do people, you know, fear comes to pass? Why do people experience these things that they don't want? Why? Because they constantly say what they don't want. Guys, you know, you want a particular thing now and you start saying something else. That thing that you want will not happen. Why? Because it is what you are saying consistently, you know, that will happen. Someone goes for an interview, you know, you attend an interview and you're coming back, you just tell yourself, hey, no, this interview, no, I won't get a job. I did badly. I did this. I did that. And at the end of the day, when what you have declared with your mouth happens, you start saying, hey, is it my village people? You start saying something else. But that was what you declared. That was what you consistently were saying after you came out from the interview. And at the end of the day, what you said happened and you are like, is it my village people? What went wrong? But you were wanting something else and you were declaring something different. You know, people are in relationship, in their marriage or whatever it may be, whatever they are involved in, you know, they just keep saying, oh, my boyfriend or my husband is going to have an affair, or this relationship will not work. They constantly keep saying it, and at the end of the day it happens. They start saying, is it my village people? What went wrong? But guys, that was what you were constantly affirming. That was what you were constantly saying. So we have to be conscious of what we constantly affirm, what we constantly say, and saying the right things to yourself consistently. It is important because you become what you say, and what you say it becomes what you see. Even when you're sleeping, even when your eyes is closed, what you say becomes it comes up in your vision, it comes up in your imagination, it comes up even when you think in your thoughts. Why? That is why affirmation is very important. So we have to be intentional about affirmation. We have to be intentional about what we say. We shouldn't be believing for something else and be saying this a different thing. We shouldn't be believing God for one thing and be declaring. It's like you're wanting a car, but you are constantly saying a bicycle. But what you deeply want in your heart is a brand beautiful car. But what you constantly say is, if it's just bicycle, I can just go for it first. But that's not really what you want. But that's what you find yourself declaring. Guys, I could not really give up a good example, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So just like what I said in that video, your fear will happen. You know why? Because it is what you constantly put in your thoughts, and you might be declaring it unconsciously, and it happens. So that's what affirmation, you have to be, that's where affirmation comes in. You know, you have to be intentional about what you constantly say, be intentional about what you affirm, and constantly read the right things to yourself, affirm the right things to yourself, say the right things to yourself. Things like, I'm going to get better at what I do, I am the first, you know, people can't do without me because I'm always wanted for good, my name is mentioned in a place. You know, in a place of favor. Yeah, my name is Favor. You can say, I am favored every day. Guys, you know, you just say the right things, you know, and as you say them, your imagination begins to work with that. Your thoughts, your thinking begin to go in that direction. So guys, affirmation, the things you say builds your life. The things you say programs your life. The things you say will put you in the right path of life. If you say the right things to yourself, you're going to be in the right place. What you say is what you are transported into. It's what you become. It's what you act like. You know, what you say with your mouth. That's why the Bible says our tongue is very, very powerful. Our tongue gives us direction. You know, it gives us the course, the direction our life goes. So guys, affirmation is very important. What are you going to be saying today? What are you going to be saying tomorrow? What are you going to be affirming next week to yourself? Guys, it is very, very important. So guys, that brings me to the end of this episode. Guys, let me know what you're affirming. Let me know what you think about affirmation. Does it really work for you? Let me know. Or hasn't it worked for you? Or are you going to give it a try? Let us know in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and I will definitely see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.